Welcome to Imperial Nurseries. It's October, my favorite time of the month, and my friend Igor and we're going to be searching around the nursery for other monsters. And there's plenty of them here at Imperial. Don't you think so, Igor?
Yes, Hunchback, whatever you say.
So let's go in search of them, Igor.
Let's go find some.
We'll leave our house in Granby here, and we'll head out. I'm the Hunchback of Granby.
By the way, when we're through today, you can all come back to our home and we'll sit down to lunch together.
Watch your step, Igor. Watch your step. Your step. So what have we here, Igor?
Oh, we have the famous Prunus cistina, or common sun cherry.
In a 5-gallon, no less, right?
In a 5-gallon?
As tall as me, almost.
Look at the size of this monster, Hunchback.
Even when I'm not hunched, it's plenty tall.
It's measuring at least 4 feet, Hunchback.
Amazing, truly amazing.
And you know what I like the best about this plant?
What's that?
The leaves are the color of blood.
Another bloody looking plant with great fall color. Want to put her back in the cage?
Let's put her back in the cage.
Back in the cage.
So what have we got here, Hunchback?
We have Snow Queen hydrangea in a 7-gallon. In its unbelievable size. The best crop I've ever seen Imperial produce, period. They're absolutely gorgeous.
It's truly a monster, isn't it, Hunchback?
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's definitely a monster, one of the best monsters we have on the farm this year.
Look at the size and the width of this plant. It's better than 3 feet wide and better than 3 feet high as well.
Plus it's going to have great fall color, like a purpley color later in the season as it gets colder.
Be sure to come get some of your oak leaf hydrangea now.
Let's put her back in the cage, huh? Back in the cage. On to the next. On to the next. So Igor, we're next to a 10-gallon bloody good maple. I like the name Blood, don't you? Blood.
I love the name Blood.
Lives up to its name. Color of blood like I like.
And this is truly a monster blood. I mean blood good.
That's right, Igor. Would look nice in any landscape, don't you think? It's plenty big enough.
It has a beautiful shape. It's 6 feet tall, nearly. And again, it has blood in the name. I love that.
So do I, Igor. Let's move on to the next plant. What do you say?
Let's go on and look at some more monsters.
Okay. Plenty of monsters at Imperial. Plenty. So Igor, I'm standing next to a 8-foot Heritage River birch in a 10-gallon can. Very fast growing. What do you think of it, Igor?
Isn't that a beautiful plant? Look at all the branches down here. And it has at least 8 feet of height. What a monster!
It's definitely a monster. Not as pretty as us, as you said before.
Not as pretty as us.
That's right. Let's move along. So Igor, we're at the 10-gallon garnet here. It's a great looking tree. Weeping, of course, like I had a lady weeping last week over my good looks.
It's a beautiful plant, Hunchback.
I think so.
And it has beautiful fall color right now.
It is. It's turning a nice crimson color.
Look
red.
at the width of this plant.
Must
and
be
it's
at least
got a
42
perfect
inches.
shape.
Beautiful.
Wouldn't you say, Hunchback?
Yes. And I'll tell you, the salesmen, they're always complaining they can't carry these big plants with them. So now you get a look at it in October here.
We know that this is way too big to fit into the back of a pickup.
That's right.
So now you can see it on our farm.
Beauteous. Absolutely beauteous.
Let's go see some more.
Let's go see some more horrifying plants, huh? So, I'm here with my Aunt Dee with Wisteria in a 5-gallon can.
What did you say this is?
Aunt Dee. Wisteria.
Aunt Dee?
Yeah.
I used to have an Aunt Dee. I wonder what happened to her.
I did away with her last year with these right here. What do you think, Igor? It's a beautiful plant.
What a beautiful plant.
Another beautiful one.
Look at the height on this plant. It nearly stands as tall as me.
Definitely qualifies as a monster, wouldn't you say, Igor?
Oh, certainly, Hunchback.
Most definitely. Let's put it back and go on to the next. What do we say, huh?
Let's
Plenty
go.
of Aunt D for sale for spring
Look at all
sale or
these
fall.
beautiful Aunt D's for sale for the spring.
Beautiful.
And
Beauteous.
you know, I bet that plant will bloom next spring too, Hunchback.
It does. It throws out sporadic blooms off and on. It's beautiful plant.
Hunchback, what is this beautiful blood-looking thing?
Tell you what we have here. This is regular knockout. Still blooming in the first week of October.
Knockout,
Unbelievable.
you say?
It is a definite knockout.
What size is that?
That's a 3-gallon.
Wow,
3-gallon, mate.
that's a monster.
It is a monster.
And what is this plant down here?
This is unbelievable. A newer introduction from the Plants That Work series. It's got these little orange berries on it. Hypericum, mystical orange. And it pops a flower here and there, the yellow flower.
Wow, that's beautiful. And what beautiful full color. I love orange, but I especially love black.
Yes, true. It's a monster plant for sure. It's over 36 inches wide
Wow,
in a 3-gallon, no less.
that's perfect for your trick-or-treaters.
Perfect. An orange color for Halloween.
You bet. We have to head back to our laboratory now. You know they only let us out once a year.
We're gonna be working on some more monster plants here at Imperial. And one thing I have to tell you, I have a hunch you'll be back.
We have to go inside and look for some more victims, plants now. Have a good evening.
Have a bloody good Halloween.